guys, welcome to FreeToBeFit Pilo-Yoga. Well, let's get started. Go ahead and come down on your knees, extend your hands out, let your forehead rest on the ground into the child pose. Let's make this a relaxing one. So think about where your feet is. Are you able to relax your sacrum? Are your shoulders relaxed? Your hands, your forehead? When you're lying on the mat like this, you're stimulating your third eye. And this should be comfortable. If you need, you can adjust the legs and open them wider. And just melt into the ground. Breathe. Think about breathing not just with your chest, but with your diaphragm and the side body. A lot of times we take shallow breaths just with the chest. So what you really want to expand your abs, expand your sides, and breathe into the back. On the next one, place your hands in front of you. Walk the knees together. Tuck the toes under. And let's shift forward and come back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So this is the modified chaturanga or crocodile pose. Keep your neck in line with your spine. In thighs, hugging the midline, so you want your legs active. Even though you think this is an upper body exercise, I don't want to avoid sagging through the lower back or going like in reverse, more of a square motion. You really want to keep one line, one body, especially when you're coming back. Keep on going. And the last one, sit back. Walk your fingertips as far out as possible. Breathe. Come to the center. Stack your joints, so shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists, star hand, fingers. From here, lean to one side. Extend left arm and left leg. Flex the back foot. Come to the center. My left side is not as good as my right, so come to the center. Right leg, right arm. Inhale, come through the center. Breathe. Try avoiding hiking the hip out too much, so really flex that foot. And it's okay if you start maybe with the leg and then the arm follows. That's alright too. Keep on going. Breathe. Ideally, you want the foot and the foot and the arm come out. You can flex your metatarsals, like dorsiflex, and place your toes on the mat. That gives you a little bit more stability, just like I'm doing right now. Because at first it might be a little bit scary, you going just to one side, but this is really a great core stabilizer, glute activator, and shoulder stabilizer. From here, sit back, take a breather, come forward, come all the way down. Clasp your hands behind you. Think about lengthening out from your neck, so your neck is still in line. Shoulder blades gliding back. And let's start coming up. Don't let your toes come off the ground, so you anchor your feet, you anchor the sit bones, really pull back and come down. Switch the grip. Again, shoulder blades gliding back, anchor the hip bones, feet together in parallel, come up, and come down. Switch the grip. Shoulder blades gliding back, no crunching in the lower back. This is all the back body and upper back muscle. And of course your stomach. And come back, switch the grip. Take a breather. Anchor your sit bones, scoop your abs in and up. Feet together in parallel, not leaving the mat. Come up, really pull with your arms. Come back down. Place your hands in front of you. You can stack them up. From here, come up. Raise your feet. Lower the feet. Lower upper body. Restack. Upper body up. Raise your feet. Lower the feet. Come down. Restack the hands. Raise your upper body. Raise the feet. Feet together parallel. Lower. Last one, separate. Upper body, lower body. Lower body goes down. Shoulders come back. Now what you want to do, extend your hands out. Feet together in parallel. We'll come up together. Hands and arms. Come up. Come down. Come up. Shoulder blades gliding back. Neck in line with spine. Come down. Inhale. Come down. Come up. Open up. Star. Come close. Come down. Come up. Open up as wide as a 5-point star. Hands and feet together. Come down. Inhale. Come up. Open. Come down. Last one. Inhale. Come up. Open. Come down. Now let's come on your back. Adjust yourself like so your shoulder blades are flat on the mat. From here, bring your feet up and over, roll up, and sit into the low squat. Feet up and over, roll up, sit into the low squat. Actually sit, bring your bum off the mat. Come up, toes touching the mat, sit up and over. Keep on going. You're exhaling on the up. When you're rolling back, press your palms into the mat. This will activate the tricep. On the last one, come up. I'm going to go ahead and face you. And we'll do a little ankle mobility. So right now we're sitting up. From here, just widen them so when you go down with your knee, your foot is still flexed. Tuck the toe under, shift the weight, sit down. And when you're sitting down, think about moving, you're rotating the ankle underneath you so the toes are facing this way and the heel is facing this way. And you're really sitting on that leg. What we're doing, we're moving the leg under. So right now the top part of your foot is on the mat. And rotating it to the side. My toes are pointing in that direction, heel is in that. So we're creating mobility in the ankles. They will help us with our squats. Once you're done, step out. You can use your hands or not. Come up. Put the leg down. At this point, you want ankle and knee in one side. My toes, as you can see, pointing that way. I'm shifting the weight. This is a little harder. And then the toe comes to the opposite direction. You're sitting your bum on the heel so that bony part in the back, or the fleshy part, if you're me, in the back is on the heel. Toes pointing in that direction. Sit up. And let's come to the other way. We're coming through the center. Oh. Try not to roll. Then put your other foot closer because it will help you with stability. The foot and the knee are perpendicular to each other. So whenever you have your flexed knee, whether going into the letter 4 pose or the pigeon, you want your foot flexed because that protects the knee joints. Come to the center, lower the leg, flip the toes. This leg comes to the knee, sit. Shoulder blades guiding back. Very good. Breathe. From here, come in. So what we're going to do, open wide, lower and lower. Ankle mobility, knee mobility, opening the hips. Very important for the squats and the jumps. You really want to protect the knees. On the next one, lower, shift the weight, come over, sit down, flex the foot. Shift the weight to the left, bring that right knee up, lower the left leg, come over the knee, sit over, flex the foot, come up. So this isn't how you go. So this works your glutes as well as stretching your groin, and this is not easy. A lot of core work going on. Last one. Come to the center. From here, sit straight. Really try to relax into the pose. If you have your heels coming up, maybe when you're sitting and warming up, use the 2x4. That's what I use for the squats. And hope you enjoyed it, and this will be it for the day. Until next time, FreeToBeFit. Ciao.